puppies came out and went bonkers, and now the growing up dogs in a little bit are chilling. And I'm gonna do one more Spanish lesson, finish some cold coffee, and Randall and I are running to the gym. Puppy's out. Wiggles, you're going out. Survive puppy gauntlet. Jocko, you too. Jocko, push through, push through. There you go. Make a hole for Wiggles. Go, Wiggles. Come on, bud. Get back.
Don't leave him alone.
Get. We're starting off moving pretty hard. It is gym, Walmart, post office. Can't remember what else. And I remembered to shut the windows in the Highlander last night, so it's not full of skeeters this morning. You know?
Yeah.
It's a decent little swell coming onto shore, but it's smooth. A lot of times I'll take Calle La Villa down, and I'll only come out there at night because you can see the headlights. Back at Planet Fitness, I remembered shoes, not to bring a bag, a water, and I actually brought a headband because I sweat so bad last time. Thank you. Next stop's Walmart. We're gonna pull up to Walmart. I'm gonna drop Randall off. He's gonna go inside and buy some tank tops. And then if Sammy's open, we're gonna stop and try to get some produce before we hit the post office. Gonna try to get some melons, maybe some aguacate or something. Okay, I'll see you soon, dude.
All right, brother. I'll be right back.
Here it comes. Okay, I got everything loaded up. Waiting on Randall. And I'm just gonna chill here. There's plenty of parking. Any luck?
Yeah, I got the old white beaters.
Okay, those work.
So.
Okay, I'm not seeing any melons.
No.
So we're not gonna stop.
I saw actual watermelon, but I don't really care for that.
No, I don't like the seeds.
Yeah.
I like cantaloupe and honeydew.
Sometimes they're seedless.
Yeah, but even those I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe I'll kill, man. I'll murder that.
Yeah, I love cantaloupe.
And here we are for today's installment of uber exciting post office content. Does anybody out there in Face World know anything about emeralds? Because supposedly in Colombia, emeralds are a big thing, like a big commodity, and they're relatively inexpensive from what I hear. Got the new FX. We got a scope for the other Tormenta, carbine, and some more FX magazines from a different company. We are gonna cheat on Simple today. We're going to Bermuda's. I don't know, man, but it is super flat and calm. There's some waves coming in up there, but nothing like the past few days. The past few days when we've been down here, they've been breaking on the walls, and the waves have literally been coming over the seawall. And unfortunately, I didn't get any of that on camera. It would have made for some really good footage. My card might be flagged too. Huh? There's someone fishing right now. See him popping over the reef? Yeah. I'm doing a Cuban. Randall's macking on pastrami today. And we are still looking for accommodations in Cartagena. A lot of them don't accept groups of men. So some Airbnb host had a bad experience at some point. Like party. Well, we crushed some breakfast, looked up, and the slack-ass Laura just showed up. We've been here for about an hour.
Oh yeah, was it nice?
Yeah. Been doing a lot of running around, got some coffee, got some breakfast.
What did you guys eat?
Pastrami sandwich.
I did the Cuban.
A pastrami sandwich so early in the morning? You guys ate sandwiches for breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, I wake up at 4 o'clock.
Well, we woke up, I woke up at like 6. So, what time did you? You're generally an early riser.
Yeah, but I don't eat until 3 o'clock.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you might have to get a job. How terrible.
That's the only way you can support your spending habit.
Yeah, you do have a spending habit.
Your clothes habit.
There's that nervous smile. You're like, I know it's true. Let me smile a lot. Okay. I actually think we're gonna stop at Simple for some coffee. Randall needs some higher strength coffee. The Bermuda's coffee wasn't cutting it. Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good idea. We passed on Simple. I think it's because we ate first, but that caffeine's really starting to kick in now. It is.
Stuff is. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to go relax. I've been at the house for the last 2 or 3 days straight.
Yep. Hi, old man Wiggles. You look really stiff and sore today, buddy. I'm sorry. Hi, how are all the puppies and doggy dogs? Okay, just got the AC on in here, and I got all those boxes from Walmart so I can get everything organized. I'm gonna take the DRS upstairs, not unbox it. I'm gonna use that as like a reward for getting some work done. And I'm gonna check the pressure on the micro strike. Hi, Bruno. A little bit. Come on, Wiggles, I'm gonna put you in some air conditioning, bud. Hi, Reef. I will see you dogs in a minute. Choco, do you want in? Come on. Let's check the pressure. It's holding. The valve pin might not have been properly seated when they filled it and tested it, and shooting it could have helped seat it, but it's still holding pressure, so keep your fingers crossed, y'all. Wiggles! Wiggles! Hey! Hey! Stop getting Wiggles! Wiggles! Stop! Hey, no! No! Stop getting Sin Nombre all worked up. You do that on purpose, dude. Chill. I am gonna grab a little bit more coffee. I just kind of hit a roadblock. One of the tortoises in South Carolina got stuck outside their hut. And they have a hut, like a heated dog house, because they have to stay warm in the winter. And it got down to, I think, 36, 32 degrees last night in South Carolina. And one way or another, he got stuck outside and he might die. I'm pretty bummed out because he is 45 pounds, and I've raised him from a tiny, tiny little baby. So keep your fingers crossed, y'all. I'm pretty worried. Hello, Reef Doggy. I'm finishing up a little bit of my coffee, and I'm going to get started on the downstairs room. Randall went to the beach. I told him I would swap his laundry to keep it from mildewing. I even got some new dryer sheets from Sam's. Boxes are moved in. I got the first one over there. And we're gonna start the organizing. Okay, y'all. It looks worse. But opening a lot of boxes, and I'm doing a lot of like micro organizing. There's all, oh, did you see an iguana? My adoring fans waiting outside. Oh, and there's Little Bit, queen of dirty dog bed mountain. I haven't really been videoing because I've been micro organizing like 2 years worth of Temu fishing stuff that I've been ordering. I haven't even been fishing really. Well, it's starting to look a tad bit more organized, finally. Yeah, it sounds like y'all were about ready to kill each other. Has it started to rain yet? Oh, it's definitely humid. Hi, Chico. Home, Bruno. Bruno. Hi, Choco. How are you? Don't lick me. Do you want to go inside? Come on, we'll go. I'm gonna go and get a Coke. Ouch. I'm gonna make some rice for the dogs. I've got a huge bag of trash to go out. And this side is tools, materials, stuff like that. And as y'all can see, I really haven't done anything with it. This side, on the other hand, I actually got a lot of organizing done. I've still got to fine tune, like open the boxes, but these are all completely organized. I got to go through the snorkel boxes, fishing boxes still, but all the clear ones are totally organized. And I also found my Temu snake hook. Hi, you're excited. The puppies were nosing and actually like happy playing with that cow over there. Hey, who's barking at the cow? That's you, Bruno. Come on down, bud. Bruno. Reef. Reef, no. It's okay. Reef, no. You're unsure of that cow, aren't you? Bruno! No barking. Bruno! Come on. Hey, no barking. Bruno! No, you've been turning into a barker. You want to see the cow? Come down and look at it. Come on. Chico, sin nombre, heel. Here's the bucket I've been meaning to pick up for a couple of weeks. Hi, puppies. Hi, Chico. How are you? Hi, little bit. You guys are very, very happy. Yes, you are. And I'm about to go upstairs and grab a big bag of Temu junk. Hi. Oh, there's rice for you dogs tonight. I just checked on the micro strike, and it's still holding pressure. And I haven't even started to open the FXDRS yet. Time to open some Temu. It's soft, and I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of shirts that I ordered for Real Babes. The last two packages were a bunch of sun shirts for me and a bunch of sun shirts for Real Babes. And I don't know what's in here. Oh, and 2 micro fishing rods and an extendable handle rubber net for when we fish off the pier. For sale here? That's mostly fishing gear. I got a Christmas shirt, some sun shirts, and more Swamp Fox hats, which I think we're gonna put on a YouTube store thing for y'all. This is pretty much all fishing stuff from Temu. I have got so much fishing stuff from Temu. I told Randall that if we were to like stop everything and just do nothing but fish every day for like the next 5 years, and we got like 20 snags and breakoffs every day, we still wouldn't run out of fishing gear. I am super stoked about the rubberized extending handle landing net for when we fish off the pier. Randall actually broke a rod on a little albacore last time he was here, like 2 years ago. Chico! You want in so bad? Come on, bud. Hi, little bit. Do you want to come in here? No. A little bit scared.
Wake up, go to
Dirty Dog Bed Mountain. The dogs really like it, but I think I'm going to throw a lot of those away.
Well, they don't have anywhere to lay down on. It's all hard.
No, I know, but since Kaza pees in her sleep, all the beds get soaked with dog pee.
I haven't seen her do that really yet.
She pees. Did you check that other bench?
Mm-hmm.
There's always pee on it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and that's why she knows to sleep on that other one.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't get on my bench. Yeah, we might get rid of Dirty Dog Bed Mountain, guys. There's a lot of puppies right here. Are y'all trying to tell me it's dinner time? Oh my goodness. Oh, I dropped a couple. Oh, Reef got one. Okay, you guys were horse playing. Now your food dishes are scattered all over. Reef, all you do is spill. Okay, you guys get a little more because you didn't get any rice. And I see Neighbor Dog and Little Buddy. It's been a couple days, so I'm gonna run them some food out. Neighbor Dog, don't be greedy. Little Buddy, I need to bring you another food bowl. Neighbor Dog, Neighbor Dog. Neighbor Dog, you've been putting on weight. Let Little Buddy eat. That's a good girl. What's the matter, Sin Nombre? Are you a little jealous? Okay, I'm gonna eat a taco. And then you already ate a taco.
I sure did.
Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna open up the DRS.
Hey friends, I'm here in South Carolina. I got me some dirty rice from Bojangles. I think it's gonna be my dinner. I had spicy Indian food last night and I'm kind of regretting it a little bit right now. But I'm gonna take my spork. It's not a spoon, it's not a fork, spork. And get me some dirty rice. I got my routine medical stuff kind of taken care of today. I'm gonna eat my dirty rice from Bojangles and indulge in some sweet tea. We don't get sweet tea in Puerto Rico and I'm a sweet tea junkie, so it's not good for you. It's like diabetes in a cup, but it's so good. I've had to limit it to like special occasions, like when I go out to eat and I'm in South Carolina. I used to keep a pitcher in the house, but that's not a good idea for me. This is a new item from Walmart, the Market Side French onion soup kit, ready to heat. Since we all know I can just burn things by looking at them. I think it's a microwave deal.
I'm gonna have a burrito, watch a little bit of tube, and then I think I'm gonna unbox that DRS. I might not do much with it tonight, but I wanna make sure it's didn't suffer any damage during the shipping.
I'm gonna get bougie about my microwave soup. I'm gonna put it in a really nice bowl and I'm gonna preheat the bowl with some water. Also, I discovered a very cool feature on the Walmart app today. When I went to go pick up my curbside pickup order, I noticed they had a scan and go feature on the app. Now I've heard about this at like Sam's Club and Costco, but I didn't know Walmart had a scan and go. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into that. So I believe the Market Side is like the Walmart brand of stuff, which I really like. They just don't have like a ton of additives and things like that. The Walmart brand is actually some of the best stuff I feel like you can get off the shelves that haven't been assaulted with all the chemicals that come in American food. But we have the soup. It's supposed to be 2 minutes, stir, like pour it in the bowl, stir. Another 2 minutes, stir, and then add the croissantinis and this cheese. It's 420 calories. Satisfaction guaranteed. We shall see how this works out. I'm kind of excited. I was just looking for meals under $5 for my Walmart pickup. I actually got a Walmart delivery yesterday and I only got like 20% of my stuff. They quickly refunded me for everything that I didn't get. And then I just went and scheduled a pickup for today. All right, friends, I ended up making my dinner for one, less than $5 soup. I actually took a bite. It's really good. It's like really good. And the bowl, at first I was like, I don't know how this is going to work out, but it's perfect, especially for somebody who doesn't have like access to a kitchen. You know what I mean? If you've got a refrigerator and a microwave, you're good to go. I went ahead and I did some of my Cajun crab dip. Gotta have some type of hot sauce with it. And some pretzels. And I considered doing some bread, but it's too much. It's too much. I'm just hungry. My eyes are bigger than my stomach right now. So, yeah. Love y'all. Can't wait to get back to the island. Soon come. All right, that does not look appetizing at all, but I honestly think it's because of the bowl. I'm going to follow instructions and I'm going to heat it up in this bowl with a paper towel over it, but I might transport it before I eat it. I don't think that these are microwavable, which is why I'm heating the bowl up, like, not with the soup in the bowl.
I'm about to open the DRS. There's Mr. Wiggles. Choco, you're coming in too. Wiggles, it's almost time for your treat, your medicine. Okay, hold on, Choco. Mr. Wiggles gets a piece of cream cheese with medicine. Choco gets cream cheese without medicine. The box was real flimsy, and this is not a great packing job. So Hopefully it's safe. Well, I wasn't impressed with the packing job, but it is not banged up. There is the OptiSaw. Yeah, it's got real good ergonomics. That MTC has the target turrets too, that you can recenter and adjust.
I like that, dude.
Well, we've got the scope mounted, and we ran into some issues. The magazine that was included will not fit. It doesn't have the clearance. And this is my first, it's my first tactical DRS. And I believe they take mini mags. I'm gonna have to look into that. Hey Bruno, it's sleepy night time. Yeah, all your siblings are in there. There's the twins. Actually, no, little bit's not in there yet. Night, guys. Okay, a little bit. Good boy, Bruno. Little bit. Come on, sleepy night. Good girl. Good girl. You guys are such good puppies. We will see you in the morning. Okay. I'm fresh out of the shower, getting ready to go to bed. The bad news is the FX DRS Tactical requires a specialized mini mag to fit beneath the full-length pick rail. So I ordered some. They should be here pretty quick. In other news, good news, the Micro Strike is still holding pressure. I'm sliding the chair in. And so I'm thinking it was a valve pin that wasn't properly seated. And after firing it a couple times, the hammer hitting the pin, hitting the valve, it kind of like seated it a little better. Because it's been holding for almost 2 days. So we're gonna leave it and see what happens. Just gonna let it sit and see if it drops at all. And that's it on this video. This is the outro. I am going to crash out. Gonna wake up, hit the gym, and finish downstairs getting the tools organized so we can start prepping to paint, so on and so forth. And I'm not sure, we got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta go over the list again. Love y'all, good night. We will see y'all in the morning.